This is a track that they were talking about in the school board meeting. The track has many holes in it, and this is what John Cleveland had to say about it. This is where the Cold War Step Show took place, and it was a great success. As you can see, the employees here at the Morris Recreation Center are hard at work, and it's all because of this man right here, Al Diaz. Here's what they had to say about him leaving and what he's taught them so far. Behind me, still in progress, is the 2016 Lions football trial. I'm going to get some reactions from the coaches on why it's important to have walk-ons on this team. So behind us here at the lake with the aquatic animals here at Texas A&M University Commerce. Most of them are ducks and turtles which reside here. Here are some people here from the Environmental Science Department who are to tell us why students should stay away from these animals and not disturb the environment. The Morris Recreation Center outdoor activity area is now open for business. As you can see behind me, people are enjoying activities such as swimming, outdoor basketball and volleyball. Here is some more from the workers at the Morris Recreation Center about why you should come here and enjoy the events going on here at the Outdoor Recreation Center. We also wanted to briefly touch on a recent loss in the A&M Commerce family, 36-year-old Peter Hacking. He was driving on a state highway 78 in Wiley when a van collided head-on with his car, killing him, his son and his stepdaughter. Peter Hacking worked at the Dallas Morning News managing computer systems. He was also captain of the Nevada Volunteer Fire Department as well as completing his studies here on campus, where he was set to graduate in May. Our hearts go out to his family and friends. A memorial service will be held on Saturday in Wiley. Switching gears now, last week the campus of A&M Commerce experienced a bomb scare. Here's what we know. The Texas A&M University Commerce annual intramural basketball tournament is currently being held. The 6-week tournament is another success for intramural sports. Students have been involved in many ways and are a major component of the tournament's success. Justin Stewart believes student involvement is necessary.
The crowds make for a fun atmosphere. It gives the students and participants a chance to really make it feel like that high school atmosphere or college atmosphere.
The tournament is not only being recognized by the school, but regionally too. The preseason champions will compete in the regional tournament. Playing was not the only way for students to participate. The referees and scorekeepers were all students too. Justin Stewart enjoys employing the young crew.
I love having referees and scorekeepers. It makes my job easy. They get out there and they run the night and basically allow the intramural program and basketball season to run smoothly.
This annual tournament is a big part of student life on campus. The players find that there is a need for the tournament to be held each year.
With this type of things, it brings out more students to more social events. It gets them more involved with campus. It lets the students know that the campus cares about them and they try to create activities for the students to enjoy.
The tournament has now entered into the playoff phase. The playoff is a 2-week knockout tournament to decide the overall winner. Even though the tournament is ending, Zach Gillen says it's important each year for students to be involved in any way they can.
I hope that more teams come every year, and so hopefully after seeing this that more people are going to come and want to get involved, because it's a great way to build friends, to have sportsmanship, have teamwork.
Students are encouraged to come and support and join the fun. This is Jason Osei, Main Media News and the East Texan. Alpha Phi Alpha held their annual Cold War Step Show this past weekend. This year's show broke the attendance record for Cold War. Ferguson Hall reached capacity within an hour of the doors opening. The show was hosted by comedian DC Youngfly, who got an outstanding reaction from the crowd. He said he was honored to have the chance to be in Commerce.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I like it, man. You know, I get to do what I want to do, just wild out with the people. Man, it was really fun, man. It was a blessing for having me, man. I just appreciate it, man, for being a part of it.
The performances received a great reception from an electric crowd. Under construction began the show with an exhibition performance, then teams competed. The female division was the Lady Soldiers from Bowie High School and Texas A&M Commerce's Delta Sigma Theta sorority. The male division were both Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity members from Louisiana Monroe and Louisiana Lafayette. In the end, Louisiana Monroe Alphas and James Bowie High School's Lady Soldiers won their respective divisions. The consensus among the Alphas was that this show definitely topped last year's show. Dominique Spikes believed this was definitely a progression on last year.
The numbers of everybody, the outcome was greater than last year's by an outstanding amount. The crowd, they were interactive with the host. The host was great and everything.
This event is the biggest in the Alpha Spring calendar. Andrew Forrest told us how much this means to the fraternity and to the university.
Really, this is a big recruitment and retention event. What a lot of people don't know is that during the day we do a senior day event where we bring 100 to 150 high school seniors that's been accepted, really just to kind of give them a taste of what college life is like.
CoWo is more than a step show. It is a big campus event for students from this campus and other schools too. The turnout and the involvement of those in attendance was a great advertisement for next year. I am Jason Osei, Main Media News. Many people use the Morris Recreation Center for various fitness activities, but it will be undergoing a change. Al Diaz, the assistant director, will be leaving his post to be assistant director of operations at Oregon. He says he learned many skills here that will help him going into his new position.
I think working at this university, I've gotten to get involved in a lot of different things that I wouldn't have at a bigger institution. For example, I oversee about 50 employees right now.
His main duties were not only taking care of day-to-day operations at the recreation center, but also managing the many employees who work there.
As you can see, the employees here at the Morris Recreation Center are hard at work, and it's all because of this man right here, Al Diaz. Here's what they had to say about him leaving and what he's taught them so far.
It's going to be really different without him being here, honestly. I think the environment is going to change a lot, hopefully not too much, because he made everything calm here. He was everybody's friend.
I've learned so much working under Al. I want to go into the field of campus recreation, and Al is preparing me for that by giving me the opportunity not only to supervise my staff, but also help them grow.
Al has held this position for 2 years and has done a lot to make the recreation center what it is today. His 2 graduate assistants will fill his position temporarily until the vacancy is filled. Diaz will definitely miss being here at the recreation center, but he says the experience was great for him.
The opportunities I've received here at A&M Commerce have made me to the person I am today, and I mean, I got the interview for this position and got the offer, so I think that's a testimony of what the development I've received here as a professional.
Al Diaz's absence will definitely be felt at the recreation center by employees and by the regular customers. He made a big impact on the Rec's growth, and the university is thankful for his hard work. I am Jason Osei, KETV Main Media News.